Today, we're gonna turn this little ant here into a big queen that's gonna eat everything in our screen. But first, we need to save 9 foods here to spawn 3 larvae. That's gonna be our queen's children that then we can turn them into other things. They can grow into other species of bugs and help feeding her even more. And for that, we can start in the burrow. The burrow hatches the forager's burrow and unlocks. Okay, no, this is gonna hatches the forager's burrow that can unlock forager's scout. They can scout around the hive to uncover more bushes with food. Okay, so we have to start. We have to keep feeding her until we have 20 food. Right now we have 18 and 21. With the burrow, we can hatch a forager. Okay, I think that I'm gonna hatch all my larvae over there. We have 2, and here, as you can see, they are working for us, helping us finding food for our queen. And we can upgrade here the bigger bushes. They're gonna, with this upgrade, we're gonna increase the amount of food we get in one bush. So now every bush is giving us 4 foods, and we can increase it even more here to get every bush is gonna probably give us 5 food. And while they're looking for more bushes, we can still look around here and get these bushes that are naturally spawned on the map. Let's get this one, and great. And we should get this multitasking upgrade, because this is gonna make our foragers look for one more bush. They don't have to wait for me to collect these berries here before looking for other bush. Really cool. We have 35 food. I think that we should get more larvae, turn them into more foragers. I think that we should get even more. And with 8 foragers right now, they're gonna make 8 bushes with food non-stop here. And with that, we have a big production of food around us. And it don't even counting the normal bushes that naturally spawned. And look at that, they are already discovering a lot of bushes, and every bush now is bringing us 7 food. So we don't have to worry that much about food, at least for now. But we still can get more upgrades here. We can increase even more the amount of berries. Now they're gonna bring us 8 berries for bush. And we probably have a new upgrade here, right? We can have a dormitory. The dormitory has howlers. Howlers can carry goods around the hive and bring food to the queen. So they're probably gonna take the food from the bushes and deliver to our queen, which is really good. Let's build one of them here. We can hatch a howler. Really good. We have 2 right now. And I think I'm gonna have to reduce a little bit the sound effects here. And okay, now that's really good. Unfortunately, our little guys here can only bring 1 berry. We can upgrade it. Yeah, we can increase their strength. They're gonna be able to bring more food. So let's bring a bunch of berries here for ourselves. And then we can not only buy more of them, but we can increase their strength too, and then you're gonna be able to deliver even more food. So let's increase the strength here. 2. Now they're probably gonna be able to carry 3, right? Let's see here how much my little guy is gonna carry. Oh, he's going for the first one, but at least he's carrying 3. So I think that right now the only thing that we need is more collectors, right? I'm not even playing co-LC, and I'm still feeling that I'm playing. Looking for miners here and collectors over there. Okay, let's get more larvae and turn all these larvae into howlers. And now these howlers are gonna get a lot of berries here for us, so I'm not gonna need to collect all of them by myself. Of course, I still can help them clicking here. If I just keep clicking, we're probably gonna be faster than them waiting for them, but it's still good that they can help me here. What upgrades you can get here? An evolution chamber. Okay, we should probably wait for that, save for that, right? And we still can get more upgrades here on our bushes too. We can increase the speed that we are gonna discover bushes. which is not bad. But as I'm seeing, we're already making bushes enough, so I shouldn't worry about upgrading it yet. What I should upgrade is probably these here, the hauler speed. Now they're gonna move a lot faster, right? It says the amount decreased? No. Okay, we have no idea how much faster they are, but we can already see that they're a lot faster. And as they can carry a lot of food at the same time, yeah, we're already making a bunch of food a second. Really good. Let me help them here to unlock the, how is that called? The evolution chamber, right? The evolution chamber needs 260, but we still need one larve, so we're probably gonna hatch once here. And now that we're hatched, I think that what I should get here is we just need one larve for the evolution chamber. So I'm gonna get 2 more haulers so they can carry more berries for us. And now we're starting to feel that we don't have bushes enough, but okay, I think that we have bushes enough, but we're probably gonna need more in a second, right? Yeah, even though our little guys are delivering a bunch of berries, we just have to wait a little bit here. And okay, we unlocked the evolution chamber. It's a big brain here, and here we can unlock a farm. Bug farmer captures bug domesticated to graze and be regularly milked. Okay, then unlock throwers were exceptionally efficient at throwing food over a longer distance. Okay, there's a lot of good upgrades here. They are very expensive. We have more upgrades here too. Let's see what it does. The opportunism grants the option to change the priority of units delivering food in the colony to prioritizing the food sources closest to them. This is a really good upgrade, because with that, our little guys are not gonna waste time going to the furthest, how is that called? The furthest bush. They should start to look for the closest one, and then they're not gonna waste that much time walking around, right? And lucky spot, what is that? One bush may hide another forager. Again, 10% chance to deliver an extra berry bush. Really good, this one. And lucky combo, with a brain. That's probably a prestige coin, maybe, or consider it here, and this is loading. Maybe we should, after some time, we're gonna discover foragers bonus berry bushes may also hide another. Forages may go on a lucky combo and find a lot of extra bushes. This is a really good upgrade that we could get later. I think that it's not gonna be that useful right now, but I think that this is good, and we already have enough for the farm. Let's see, we got the farm. Capture a new bug to add to the farm pasture. Bugs may be milked once every 10 seconds. Sticky bugs produce 1 AD worth 5 nutrients. So probably this orange ball here is gonna be worth 5 berries. So if we have more bugs, we're probably gonna be able to, let's see. Okay, no, they don't. They can't carry more than 1, maybe, or maybe the amount they're gonna carry is decided when they leave here, right? Let's just save a little bit more. I think that we need more hatchers here, because we don't have food enough for our. Now we have, right? There's a lot of bushes here, but with more hatches, I could help them getting more, clicking on the bushes, right? And that will help us a lot on resources, I think. Yeah, our guy here is carrying 2 food sources, so we can get 1 more upgrade to get even more bugs. And with more bushes, I can help them here to deliver 2, so we're gonna be able to increase a lot our productivity here. I just hope that our hatches help us enough here. Okay, I think that we're good. We could maybe buy more bugs here, but it's gonna be very expensive, I think. Symbiosis cement the bond between the shepherd and the bugs, increasing production amount by an additional unit. This is really good. This is probably gonna double the amount of resources we get from bugs, and considering that bugs resources are valued like 5 times normal bushes, this is gonna be really good. And we still have to get the opportunism here too, right? So yeah. Okay, we're definitely gonna need a lot of food. I think that as we're stacking a lot of resources here, first you should get the opportunism. Click here so they can focus the closest one. Oh, let me close that tip over there. And now that they're focused the closest one, they're focusing here too. And as they're focusing here, we're probably gonna be able to, get the upgrade here, so we're gonna be able to stack even more food, which is really good. Let me help them here, clicking. We're making a lot of berries. Okay, and okay, 400 now. Symbioses. Now, yeah, we're getting 2 food here. Every bug that we step on, and every delivery here is bringing like 10 food, I think. So yeah, 15 on that. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough. And firebugs here. The sticky bugs may now be replaced by firebugs, which produce hot sauce. Hot sauce has 15% chance to heat up the queen when consuming, adding +4 to the nutrient value of every food consumed. Oh my god, this is insane. Adding up stacks of heat extend the efficiency by 5% up to 30 seconds. So with these firebugs here, every berry they deliver is gonna deliver like 5. It's gonna be like worth our 5 foods, which is insane. I think that we should get more howlers here, or we can unlock a new building, right? Let me get more larves. And let's try to save 500 here and unlock the den. Oh no, the den is gonna give us throwers, right? The throwers are probably better than our howlers. So let's try to unlock them. Let's see if they are really better. Okay, we already have this closest one. Let's hatch 2 of them. We can increase their endurance. Throwers will throw an additional 10 food before going to sleep. Not bad. Thrower speed, increased throwers movement speed. This is not bad too, but it's a little bit expensive, I think. And they're really throwing along. They're not that bad, I see. They're really good compared to haulers, I think. I think that probably haulers are not bad too, because they're faster. But for things further from them, I think from the queen, this is really good because they don't waste time going to deliver, right? They just waste time here sleeping, as I can see. And probably where's the option to change the priority of units deliver food around the colony to prioritize the largest available food source. Okay, we're not gonna need that, I think. At least not right now, probably later. Let me hatch more of these, and we can upgrade our little guys over here too, so they're gonna be able to carry more food. We can increase their speed. And we should upgrade these guys here too, right? Okay, just upgrade that a lot. And let me spend 2 more larves here. 3. Okay, we're gonna have 3 of them. And now the amount of food we're getting a second is a lot. We should save a little bit here, or maybe even get more bugs, right? Maybe with more bugs, we're probably gonna be able to make more of this food here. Because this food here is very valuable, even more. Or maybe we should even get the firebugs, right? No, but that's too expensive. That's 1,000. We can get something cheaper here, the orchard. Fruit trees may be grow and harvested. It doesn't look bad. Maybe this probably gonna make us a lot of money, right? But for now, I think that maybe is a better investment for me to buy firebugs. I just hope they're enough, right? We don't have that many bugs here. We only have 3. Now we have 4. We only have 4. Maybe with 5 it will be better. Let me try to save first to firebugs, because getting 1 more bug is not gonna make that big of a difference. But doubling for adding 4 to the value of every other thing is gonna make a big difference in our income. I think we're close to 1,000 here. Let me deliver this bush and I have 1,000. We got firebugs. Let's get hot sauce. They're already delivering hot sauce, and we got hot sauce. Okay, every hot sauce deliver make it adds up 5 seconds, I think. And I'm not seeing. Okay, we have a heat now. Yeah, we needed this heat here to earn more money, I think. And now, oh my god, look at the amount of money we're making here only from normal berries. I can even get 1 more bug here, just to make sure that we're gonna have bugs enough we're gonna have hot sauce enough to keep this heat up. Only this heat is making us 280 foods per minute. Not bad, not bad. And this hot sauce base value is 1. Okay, this is not as expensive as honeydew, but I think that is compensating on adding the blueberries, right? Because every blueberry we deliver is making a lot more money, if I'm not wrong. And what I got? Reaching... Okay, our queen grow. And we got a brain here. Okay, we can got this brain. No, this is very expensive. We're not gonna get there. That brain we can use to upgrade our buildings here. Sticky bricks produce twice as much as I want to deal with the dubs. Types are not affected. Okay, I think that is not that good. We should get this lucky combo, maybe. What it does? Always deliver hot sauce, gain 30 move speed and three times faster throw speed for 30 seconds. Ooh, haulers. Haulers are these, right? Yeah, this is haulers. I think that this one isn't bad. Let me get one of these. And as we have so much money, I'm gonna get more larves and buy more forges here because I think that we don't have enough. Let me buy more. Increase the size of the bushes. Increase the... Okay, now there's a lot of berries for our little guys that were there to bring us. We should probably get more larves to get more haulers, right? Maybe I've spent too much money here on bushes. Look at the amount of bushes here. Oh my god. Okay, let me get more larves and get more haulers and increase their speed too to make it faster. And what? Oh, these red guys here are the ones that has more speed, right? Really cool, really cool. Okay, the heat is on. My guys are working hard here. I hope that it is enough. We're making a lot of money. We're probably need more haulers or more throwers, right? I'm not sure which one's gonna be better. More haulers or more throwers. The haulers are really good, but the throwers are not that bad too. I think that I'm gonna focus a little bit on haulers, I think. Let me get more here and buy 3 more. I think that we can buy even 3 more, right? Because as I can see, haulers are not enough here. Okay, I'm gonna buy more larves just to buy the next upgrade. Okay, with the next more larves here, we have enough to buy the orchard. After we can get the trap factory. Both of them are not that expensive, so let's get one here. And what we can get here? Gather. We need one more larve. Gather to plant and tend to a new tree. Trees produces apple every 15 seconds, which are worth 20 nutrients. Oh, this is really good. Let's get one more. And let's buy some more upgrades. Tree grows an additional unit. We can get one more. Fertility. Trees grow fruits 1 second faster. We can get 2 more. Apples gain 3 more nutrients value. That's really insane. Let's buy more of these. Okay, blessing. All apples have 1% chance to be golden, multiplying their base nutrition value by 10. Okay, let's get... Oh no, gather straw golden apples. You're elected to the queen, which is really good. Hot peppers. Hot peppers. This tree may not be modified. They're gonna produce hot peppers. Hot peppers are gonna make hot sauce. Now, I think we don't need the hot peppers, right? We don't need hot sauce here. We already have hot sauce here. Ice berries. Ice berries are worth to food and grant a stack of cold to the queen when eaten. We have 100 stacks. The stacks are consuming to apply icy status effects for 10 seconds. While icy, our foods are worth 50% more nutrients. And our subsequent stacks of cold same duration. Okay, no, I think that this is probably not good right now. Maybe later. Maybe in the late game this is gonna be really good, but right now I think that it's not. Let's get more upgrades here. And I think that we could even get more trees, right? Let's just save a little bit more money and buy 1 more tree here. Okay, we have trees. Really nice. And now delivering all these apples, we're probably gonna make a bunch of money, right? 600, 700, look at that, we're close to 2,000 here. And there's something unlocked. Midas touch. When throwing a regular apple, throwers have a 3% chance to turn into gold. Oh, really good. And this one unlocks something too. Wild apples. Forgers may now look for apples instead of apples. No, they may look for apples instead of berries. Apples has a base value of 20, but they takes 5 times more. Oh, so we're probably gonna need more foragers or even to upgrade them even more, right? Or we can increase their chances of getting extra bushes. This is really good. We can increase the multitasking too. We have just so much money here. We can increase the speed too. We can increase the amount of berries on every bush. We just have so much money that we can buy almost every upgrade here very easily. And I think that we still don't have bushes enough, right? My little guys here are destroying a lot of bushes, but oh, look at the amount of apples here. We need someone to focus on apples. I think that I'm gonna have to get this unclogged in here, just so my throwers prioritizing throwing apples. We just have to save up 3,000 to buy this upgrade here. We're very close to that. Let's get it right now. Okay, then I keep focus here on largest. We just have to wait a little bit for our guys to get there. We can even buy more bugs here too. But we already have the hot side so stacked there. I think that is not worth it. Maybe just get one more symbiosis, so they're gonna produce one more. As this is not a very expensive upgrade, I think. And our throwers are going here to deliver the apples. Our stacks here are getting almost full. Okay, the throwers are throwing everything. Now we're making a lot of money. We still have one larva. I'm gonna use this larva here to get the trap factory maybe. Layout. Oh, we grow again. Okay, we grow again. We have another brain here to use. I think we're gonna have to wait this brain over there. Oh my god, look at the amount of bushes here right now. Okay, what do you mean? Oh, I think that we should swap here to apples. Now that there is just so much berries, we don't need more producing. We don't need more berries, I think. So we should probably just swap to apple producing, because we're producing so much that our guys can't even deliver, I think. Okay, we already have 7,000. There is a lot of apples here. Our guys are producing apples enough, so we don't have to upgrade that. We can spin the brain here, right? 3 torches gather by the stomping technique, sending 3 fruits much further all the way to the final destination. Oh, this is really good. Okay, let's spend here. And now they're not gonna stack apples here anymore, right? They're just gonna throw everything to the queen. So these guys here can help throw all the resources over there. We should maybe upgrade our little guys here. The upgrades are not that expensive, so we should be able to buy more. Okay, we max out our multitasking, so they don't have to wait for everyone to deliver. And we have just so much money that we can already buy the trap factory. And not only that, oh, we got even more. Okay, we got more things here. We got on the cleanup on our hauler dormitory. What is this? Brings the option to change the priority of units delivering food around the colony to prioritizing the food sources with the smallest food capacity. No, smallest food capacity. I think that's not that worth. Or maybe I think that with that they're gonna focus on bushes. Okay, I think that we're not producing enough here looking for apples, right? Even though apples are worth with the hot sauce, apples are worth 4 times more, but they need 5 times more time to grow. So I think that it's better for us to have berries, right? Because look at our haulers here wasting time. Let's see right now what we can spend on the factory. We need more larvae, so let's get 3 trappers at start. And what they're gonna go? Hacha BGH, what's that? Big Game Hunter. Oh, this needs a brain. Big Game Hunter is go to traps to lure the biggest of bugs, yielding 15 times more meatballs. How much are the meatballs worth? Oh, 40 nutrients. Trappers use traps capturing wild bugs every 2 minutes. Wild bugs are missing to meatballs by trap if they not pick up in 30 seconds. Okay, we should upgrade here. The meatballs are already very worth it. Let's increase their aerodynamics here a little bit more. Okay, extend meatballs lifetimes by 1 minute more. This is really good, and you can increase the value of it, right? There is already some animals here being trapped, and there is the meatballs there on the ground. Okay, really cool. Another one died over there, and our little guys are already going to deliver more. How's that called? More traps. Unfortunately, I think that they are not going to deliver, right? Maybe we should get the cleanup here, and then our haulers are going to be able to get those meatballs over there. Let's try here, smallest. Oh yeah, okay, 3 of them are going there to take the meatballs. Okay, we wasted 1 meatball, but at least now we understood how it works. we should probably get more trappers, right? Or maybe not, because it just takes so long for them to capture any mob. And look at the amount of, oh my god, the amount of berries here. Let's go back to producing apples, because we're just producing so much apples, over so much berries over there that we're not even being able to use all of that. Okay, now we just have to save a little bit more and unlock the cuisine here. We can increase the optimization to increase our stock, but we're not having problems here on stocks. We can buy more bugs, we can increase the symbiosis too, as we're getting just so much money that we can increase here the amount of fangs. Okay, we can make meat bugs. Oh, they're gonna produce meatballs. This is really good. I think that it's probably better for me to have them producing meatballs and make our apple trees produce hot peppers, right? Because even though the apples are really good, the meatballs are just even more. Let's put them here to produce hot sauce, and then our little guys here, let's just wait a little bit. Wait, produce more apple. We just have to save 10,000 first for being able to produce the meatballs. And oh my god, we got a golden apple bush here. Ooh, that was a lot of money. Nice. Okay, we got money enough to make them producing meatballs. We can get these guys here producing hot sauce, and we can spend some extra money getting more bugs or increasing the symbiosis. Okay, the problem is that our haulers are still struggling a lot. Here we should upgrade them a little bit, I think, because they're not making apple bushes enough, right? We're delivering a bunch of apples, but we'll need to increase the chance here of doubling bushes. This is probably one of the greatest upgrades we could get. Let's get one more here, because it's very cheap, and maybe we could get just more forges, right? With forges enough, we're probably gonna be able to get bushes enough. Every 3 forgers make us 3 bushes. So let's buy one more here and 3 more forgers. I think that I'm gonna get even more, because our collectors are not they're waiting here. I think that it's better for us to have more apples here being wasted than having guys here waiting for collect, right? Okay, now I got a lot of forgers. We should just spend more money here on upgrading them. And look at the amount of apples. Really good. And we can increase even more here the value of the meatballs, right? Because upgrading it here will make these meatballs here worth more. So how much they're delivering? Just 2. Why? I was expecting them. Okay, now they're delivering 3. Okay, 3 meatballs every bug is really insane. And we could even increase more, right? I just don't know if the next upgrade is gonna increase the meatballs or not. And okay, I think that we have apple bushes enough right now, but we still can get more upgrades. I may get here, or we're already maxed. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Okay, probably we're not that close to maxing it here. We still can get to the cuisine here, right, that I didn't get. Let me buy more larves. We need more lives to unlock the cuisine. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, they're not producing apple bush here fast enough, I think. These 3 here can have some upgrades too, right? These little guys are having some trouble. Or we can increase the apple value here, and then these apples here are gonna be worth more, right? I completely forgot about that. We can increase a little bit, but I think that is just too much money. Let's just hatch some larves here, and then we're gonna use to make the cuisine. There is any new upgrades here? Nope. No. Okay, we can increase the hauler's speed too, which is not bad. What else should we get? These guys here, these upgrades here are very cheap too, but I'm not sure if there's gonna be work. Okay, we just have so much money now. Let's build the cuisine. Okay, we have 5 new things here. What are we gonna use? Palmy Delmore. Adds a new recipe to the cuisine menu. Combines apple honeydew to create Pony Delmore. They are worth 3 times the value of apples. Nice. This one here uses meatballs to create brochettes. The Broches are worth 10 times the price of meatballs. Oh my god. And this one here uses hot sauce and ice berries. Okay, I think that what we should get probably is gonna be apples and brochettes. Oh, we have to choose only one here. And we need the honey, right? I'm not sure if it's gonna be better for me to produce this one or the other one. Let me use this other one here. This one that uses meatballs. We can focus on meatballs because the meatballs are very expensive. And as this values 10 times the value of meatballs, let me see how much the meatballs are worth. Meatballs are worth 40 nutrients. If I buy one more, it don't show me how much it is worth now. Can I see here? Oh, 90. Okay, everything they build here is gonna be worth 900 then. Oh my god, this is insane. This is gonna make us a lot of money. So we should probably increase here even more. And I think that I'm gonna get more upgrades. We can get more upgrades here. And more bugs too, right? Let me get more bugs and more symbiosis. Okay, more symbiosis. Now they're still producing only 3 meatballs. You probably need one more upgrade to produce 4 meatballs every bug. Let's wait a little bit to this 47. And now finally our little haulers has something to carry around. Like we have 36,000, just a little bit more. I think that as we are not delivering normal berries anymore, we can already swap it here to ice berries, right? And with the ice berries, we're probably gonna be able to we already maxed our proficiency. Okay, they're growing the max amount of food. And with the ice berries, we're gonna increasing 50% the money we're getting. And increasing 50% from 1,000 is gonna be 500 more from every broches we make. Really good. Let's get more symbiosis. Okay, now our guys are producing 4 meatballs. Really good. A lot more than these guys here, as you can see. Ice berries value is 2. How did the ice berries work, man? Upon reaching 100 stacks. Okay, so we're probably gonna need to produce a lot of ice berries here, right? Let me increase the fertility. Oh, and we got an upgrade again. Really good. Let's get more larves as we're already here. And now that we got another brain, we just have to wait for that. And Mari can spend our money on... we can spend the brain here in Condom Blue. Multiplied receipts can now be toggled at this. Multiple receipts can be toggled at the same time. This is really cool. Ooh, this is really cool. But the problem is that we're not gonna produce that enough, right? And super hot. Permanently apply the heat status effect. The multiplication of heat now increases the nutrients by 1 up to 200, but only increase the duration effect by 1. Oh my god! But this is insane. This is insane. No, but I think that the ice one is not bad either. Ooh, but we can have both, right? But we're not gonna have a production is that big. What should we get here? Let's increase our hauler speed. We just have 100,000. We can increase the strength too. Okay, we just max our haulers upgrades. So now they're gonna be the most efficient that they could. We can increase the symbiosis here too. We just don't have money enough for that. Okay, we have the icy effect a lot. The icy effect just makes us so much money. Double gauge sticky bugs produce twice as much honeydew. This only would be worth for us to increase the honeydew, right? To get honeydew. These guys traps now yields 2 meatballs. Yeah, so we'll need to focus here to get meatballs, right? That's a big hunt. Yielding 50 times more meatballs. Let's try to get one of these. Maybe this golden trap here is gonna be worth for us, so we can swap this meatball producing here to honeydew, right? Let's see first how this is gonna be. We just have so much money right now that we can get even more upgrades here. Our symbiosis is producing 4. We need one more upgrade, I think, to produce 5, right? Let's just wait a little bit and we will have meatballs enough. Let's just wait and we have it. Okay, with max here, now they're producing 5, I think. Yeah, 5 meatballs, really good. What else should we upgrade? Should we upgrade here? We can increase the Soul Shaft. Patch a Soul Shaft to assist cuisine. Tripling total cuisine produces speed. This is not bad. We're producing very fast, I think. But it will not be bad for us to have more to triple the speed, right? So let's get one more sauce shop. Oh, we can get even another one. Okay, it's just crazy. They're gonna produce a lot faster right now. We're already making 200,000 a minute, which is insane. What else should we get here? With 100,000, what would be worth for us to get? Maybe we should get one more of these guys here. Two more maybe with 6. It's not gonna be bad. We can get more fertility. Okay, this is already max, so there is no more upgrades for us to buy. We could buy more gatherers, but it will not gonna be that bad. Here our haulers still can get more upgrades, so we can increase the bush's size a lot here. We can increase the lucky combo too. We just have so much apples here that I think that what I should do, we need another brain here to unlock multiple receipts or even get the super hot thing, right? Okay, so to get a brain, I think that we need more, increase our production a second. And to increase our production a second, what is limiting us here, as I can see, is probably the amount of collectors and throwers. Let me try to upgrade here these throwers to see if they can be even more useful. Let me buy 2 more of them. Can get even one more. They're gonna be even faster here. They're just throwing for very far away, but I'm not sure if they're better than our little runners here, right? Even though they're already maxed, so I think that is better for me. Let me hatch more and get 3 more of these little guys. Not only 3 more of them, but maybe we should get even... Look at that, they're hunting elephants right now. Okay, with them hunting elephants here, we should get... We already have a lot of food. Oh my god, look at this amount of food. Let's see. Okay, our guys are hunting a lot here, but I think that is not worth it for me to spend more brains here. What we should increase, reducing total times between each trap placement by 5 seconds. This is really good. So let's increase their flying speed. So now they're gonna be able to put more traps. And with traps enough, our little guys can go there and collect all that food. So I think that what we need is more trappers. More trappers, oh my god. They're gonna sing a trap music here. We're gonna have loop bump. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist on them. I just came straight to that joke. We're earning a lot of money here, but we're still a little bit far from the brain here. I don't know if the brain, yeah, this is reducing. So I think that the brain money gain is based on our money a minute, I think. Okay, we have 200,000, and with this 200,000, I think that we can... What is this? This is gonna increase the value of meatballs. This is not a bad upgrade here. Let me just see if there is nothing better for me to get. We could get more bugs too, which is not that bad. I think that that's gonna be the best one, right? No, we can increase it even more. Oh, this lucky combo, there's just so much upgrades that we can get with the brain, and we don't get brains enough here. Mega bushes are not that great. Okay, we'll max out our lucky, so now they have 70% chance of finding bushes. We can get even bigger bushes. Okay, we just max everything out here. There is nothing else to get there besides buying more of these guys. We could get more of these guys here too, or we could get more trappers over there. But we already have a lot of traps in the ground. Maybe we should get more cosines here. Oh, let me get more of these and another sauce trap. Not bad. I'm gonna... What it does? The hot sauce, glacé flambe applies frost fire effect to the queen and eaten, multiplying nutrients value every other food eaten by 50%. Oh, okay, this is just oh wait, an increase in nutrients multiplier. What is that? Each subsequent stacks increase to 3 times. Oh my god. Okay, so this is better. This is really good. We just need hot sauce and the ice over there. So let's start to produce hot sauce here. And with hot sauce and the blue thing over here, we're gonna be good. Look at that. And now the frost fire is here The frost fire is multiplying our gains by 3 times. I hope that this is enough. Cause now we're not producing the very expensive thing that we have over there. I'm not sure if it's better to get the condom blower or the super hot. Maybe the condom blower first, and after that, if you get another brain, you can use the super hot, right? But we're not getting money enough right now. Maybe we should try to alternate here between producing meat and producing hot sauce, right? How long we have? No, only 5 seconds. I think that I have to keep producing hot sauce over there, because if not, we're gonna run out of forest fire. And the frost fire is making a lot of money here, right? We're getting to 400,000. This is already maxed here. We're being limited by the amount of hot sauce too. We already has almost everything maxed. Let's try to max this guy here. Oh, it should increase the layout optimization. No, it only increased the stack size of these two. I see. I think that we need more meatballs, maybe. Now these guys are staying here. Okay, we're getting close to completing another brain. We probably need 500,000 for that. But what should we do to get that even higher? Maybe get more larves and use these larves to get even more haulers, right? Because I think that with haulers enough, we're probably gonna be able to make more money. Because there is a lot of resources not being used around here. We got 5 more haulers, and that's getting a lot expensive here to get more larves. I think that maybe the next brain is gonna be the last one. I'm not sure. Okay, we're having some trouble here trying to reach the 500k. Let me start to produce a little bit of meatballs here for a second, and then we go back to produce hot sauce. Let's at least try to use this meatball production to increase the amount of money we make a minute, just to reach the 500,000. As I can see, we are reaching it. Okay, cool, we're reaching it. Okay, reach it. Really nice, really nice. Now we can go back to produce hot sauce just to make sure that we're not gonna have a problem with that. I think that now that we're getting so much money and we have a new brain here, okay, we have a new brain. We can use the blue brain here to produce double the cuisines, right? Okay, and we're gonna do this and this. Yeah, now using the meatballs to produce that. Okay, with the direct prediction here on meatballs, we're gonna make a lot of money on these here. With the frost fire, only the frost fire is making us almost 400,000. That's insane. And there is just so much apples over there in the ground that there is nothing. I think that there is nothing else that we could get, right? This is probably gonna be the last one. No, oh my god, they're so expensive. And our little guys here are already producing as much as they can. I think that we already maxed this out. We already maxed this out here. We already maxed this out here too. And these out too. But as I can see, we still have another upgrade here now in the brain, right? So we probably will still have something else to evolve after. Or no, I don't know. No, that's probably the 500,000. We're not gaining that much money here, as I can see. Maybe because we don't have meatballs enough. Let's start to produce a little bit of meatballs here to see. Unfortunately, we cannot get more bugs. Okay, with this amount of meatballs, I think that we're good. Let's go back. Look at that. Okay, we're close to 1 million here. Maybe we can reach 1 million with that? No, I think that's... Oh my god. Okay, we're close to 1 million here. I think that we're gonna reach it. Just a little bit. We got it. Really cool. Reach it defeating 1 minute and 51 minutes. Or 1 million in 51 minutes. Really cool. Okay, we ended the demo, right? Because there is still a complete version on Steam, so if you guys want to play it and try it by yourselves, you guys can try it on Steam, guys. The link is in the description. I'm Cat. Bye.